Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Yes, Paula, good defense. Let's go.
He about to tear the roof off. Road to the finals is a lot easier if you win this one.
Remember not to miss any home game, Laker fans. We have both single and package games available. Make sure to go to the nearest ticket booth or visit.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing. And these two teams are both aggressive at attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And always trying to find new ways to help his team, MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup each game.
This is something we've been revisiting for a while now. MP came out with the best of intentions. Felt like if he could take his man to the cleaners, everything else would kind of fall in place, and that has not been the case thus far. MP's got to find a balance. We'll see if he can execute on that tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Rain Man. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the three. The three for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
There's the three. And that one's good, Maxey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White setting the pick for Doncic. Nifty move. Out to White. Clock is at 3. And it's off from three-point range. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Good on both. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
White looking around. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Sohan.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Rain Man passes to Maxey. Shoots over Doncic. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David. White, good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lakers trail by 3. White dishes to Doncic. White a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Rain Man.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Zohan, the pass to Doncic. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Rain Man. Burks with the steal. Doncic outside to the inside. Out to the right wing. The 3. And it's White with the rebound. LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Burks looking around. From past the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Grimes passes to Embiid. He shoots again. That one goes. Count it.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside, White. Burks in the corner. Pass to Sohan. It's picked off. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's McCain. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McCain's got his second basket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And it's White with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Now Burks. No scoring in this one. White dishes to White. Lock at 6. Here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Maxey. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Lakers. Puts it up from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop. Maxey's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Inside, here's Sohan. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
From deep, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's White, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Poole with no one around. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldama. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man. Rebound by Hunt.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Sohan with the ball, and guarded by Capella. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's Pippen on the wing. Over Mitchell. The kick out to Poole. Pippen outside. Pass to Rain Man. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rain Man's got 5 points so far. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Holland. Out to White. Shoots the 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting to start out this game about 43%. Nailed from three-point land. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for White. 76ers moving the ball around. They break it out, 5-on-3. Here's Hunt. Pass to Sohan. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Rain Man.
Hey, yo, right here.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Mitchell passes to Doncic. Mitchell sets the screen for Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him. Chris Boucher's checked in for Sohan. And so here is Philadelphia, leading by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole. Pass to Aldama. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hunt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1 second left. That one's not going to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Holland is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hunt in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He scored 16 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Boucher, the screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers have possession. 6-point game. Cans it from downtown.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's McCain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rain Man. For 3. Rain Man. Rebound the Lakers. Mitchell left side. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Driving the lane, and here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Maxey kicks to Capella. Pass to Rain Man. Outside, Maxey looking to end the run. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
There's the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside, Maxey. Rain Man passes to Grimes. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. White comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Burks in for Holland. Hunt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the second. Here's Grimes. Burks covering. Lakers trail by 3. The 3 for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lets it go with the 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's White. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. The shot comes out.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
LA's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And stolen by Maxey. By himself. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
The Lakers trail. Mitchell outside. Burks with it. Still yet to score. Hunt the pass to White. Doncic right side. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got 11 rebounds in the game. McCain's shot is off. The Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Burks finds Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 16.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Rain Man missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
A nice shot by McCain.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe White comes in for Doncic.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to White. And here's Burks. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Embiid, no good. Lakers trail by 6.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Deep 2 from Pippen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pippen's got his first points of the night. And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Rain Man. Burks covering. Rain Man passes to Embiid. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Pippen missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 5-point game. Burks, the pass to Mitchell. Lakers passing it around. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. Good on the three-point shot. Sohan's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside White. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen the pass to Rainman. Here's Aldama. Buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The 3 from Poole. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Mitchell outside. Pass to Sohan. 14 feet away. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Poole from deep three-point territory. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Great to have you with in the East, Rain Man.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
Well, one stat in their favor.
Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Taking a look at the 76ers. Rain Man is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Here's Sohan. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Pass to Grimes. Here's McCain. Here's Rain Man. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. White's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game for the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The 76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's McCain. Pass to Grimes. Embiid the screen. Fires from the wing. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Launches a 3. And it's Sohan missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 11-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short. White, wide open, he fires. Money from the wing. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Here's Rain Man. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the dunk by Sohan.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Fires from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Maxey, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside, White. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
76ers substitution, number 41.
There's the steal. Capella goes in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Look at the Pelicans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now for the 76ers, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately.
J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Rain Man passes to Pippen from outside the arc. Rebound by Hunt. Hunt's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 16th rebound on the night. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. Rain Man's got 20 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man. Basket, put in the work, got a second chance to score.
Mitchell, a screen on Pippen. Here's Holland. Again, the miss by the Lakers. .35 seconds left to play here in the third. Pippen with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Hunt for the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Embiid kicks to Poole. Rain Man passes to Aldama. Off target with his 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This was a hard-fought.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
News is out courtesy of Shams MP.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby.